Your live, interactive coverage with Good Day Maine will begin soon. Good Day Maine's Friday Favorites starts right now.
There we are. I wish that we could just have that going throughout the whole.
I know.
live
I would just be
stream.
dancing the whole time. I love that music. It's so
It gets
fun.
me so happy because we associate it with Friday
know.
favorites.
I feel like it's not a real Friday if I don't hear that music.
I know. Jeff, do you agree?
Jeff is here.
You just came in right at the perfect time.
I always like to come in and interrupt you guys.
Yeah. butting into our conversation.
Butting in, some could say.
My goodness.
You know, Katie always talking way too
I
much.
don't get again. So people want to know why I'm late. It's not that I'm tardy. I do NFL picks on the Big Jab radio station, 1440 AM every Friday. So every now and then I'm like 30 seconds to a minute late. So I can go on there and do that. So thank God I didn't
and
have
you
to
should
pick.
be ashamed of yourself for that.
Well, thank God I didn't have to pick the Patriots this week because they're on a bye week. Hallelujah.
Oh my goodness. I need a break.
I know.
need
It seems
a
like everybody
break.
needs a break from them.
They need a break. They got to get their situation together.
A coffee break.
A coffee break. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Friday, everybody.
Cheers.
Starbucks.
Woo. We treated ourselves today, and we think you should as well on this
We sure do.
Friday. Good morning, Travis.
Good morning, Travis.
Happy Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us. And Christian, good weather.
Good
You
one.
know,
Yeah.
like nice and quiet. Good way to ease into the weekend, right?
It really is. And it's been, again, the second coldest start to a November in 30 years.
Yeah.
So we're really soaking up these nice warm temperatures. Yesterday, 58 in Portland. Today, a little warmer, near 60 degrees. Beautiful. Lots of sunshine this morning, more clouds by this afternoon. And the weekend doesn't look bad. It's going to rain tomorrow, but it will only rain likely in the morning. The afternoon looking pretty dry. And then Sunday, not too bad. Breezy, cooler though. So we got to soak up these nice warm temperatures while we've got them today because it looks very chilly beyond today into the weekend and into next week. I'm like, there's Katie's mom. Hey, Rosie. But yes, we've got high school championships going on tomorrow in Lewiston and in Portland. Kickoffs are at 11 a.m. and at 2 p.m. If you're going to an 11 a.m. game tomorrow, might want to bring the rain gear. It'll likely still be raining, but it ends pretty quickly after that. 2 p.m. kickoff should be dry, and we're dry the rest of the day. So great news for that, you guys. So yeah, looking good this weekend, and looking good for skiing too. We've got Sunday River open and Sugarloaf opening today.
Yeah,
we got a lot of stuff going on. And then we have, of course, the holiday celebrations in Freeport tonight. Football games tomorrow. Skiing at Sugarloaf. Jeez. Have a holly jolly Christmas
I
already.
know.
Right.
It almost feels like there's like a little lull and then everything happens at once, right? There's like an explosion of activities happening.
Craziness of the holidays.
Doesn't it seem kind of weird that we're like just Christmas, giddy over Christmas and Thanksgiving still a week, like what, just about a week away?
I
I know. It's hard to believe it.
I'm setting up my Christmas tree tonight, by the way, full disclosure.
Right,
and I know yours is already set up.
Pictures on the Instagram.
Yes,
right.
I will share. Absolutely. So yeah, Sugarloaf is opening up. And here's another fun thing happening, right? The tree is up and I want to bring in Holly.
Speaking of holly jolly Christmas.
Christmas.
Never heard that one.
Never
before.
heard that
never
one.
gotten
Holly, have you been following the tree going up? And you know,
yes,
we had
I'm
Johnny
so
there.
sad because we moved from downtown, and we used to be able to see the tree go up, and I would always run across the street.
Yeah,
like the tree.
It's a nice tree this year too. I mean, it's always
Beautiful.
nice, but it's really especially like aesthetically pleasing, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what's cool about where they used to be located at the time of Temp Building? You guys actually had a gigantic window where you didn't even have to leave the place to check it out, huh?
That's right, but I did because I wanted to be as close as possible to that tree.
Yes.
I respect it. And the lighting is always so fun. And I think they're making it like a whole afternoon and daytime event, like leading even up to like the 4 o'clock. Is that the 4 o'clock tree lighting?
I think it's at 5 p.m.
Okay.
And the event starts at 1 p.m. I know there's gonna be like live music and it just looks like so much fun. And I'm so excited. My family's coming into town next week. And I told my mom about the tree lighting on Friday. And so my family's all excited. We're all gonna go down and watch it. So yeah, very excited for that.
So you're looking at the tree. It's 50 feet tall, And
Blue
we heard from
Blue spruce.
Johnny Maffey, who was live during the whole morning we were doing this. It weighs 4,000 pounds.
Wow.
That's insane. And we
Mhm.
saw the
That's
cruise.
what I'm
that
going to
was
weigh after Thanksgiving. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. We're going to talk about that. I don't even want to know these stats that you have about Thanksgiving.
Oh, she's saying we're going to weigh
Calories.
4,000
Yes,
pounds after Thanksgiving.
yes. Okay, are you texting Johnny to come
I
in?
am.
Okay, perfect.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Good. Okay, before we get to that, why don't we talk about Holly? I wanted to share this with you, especially this Maine Maker story that I did about. Look at
Shiba Inu.
these. I know. So she makes these awesome bandanas out of flannel, and aren't they so cute? I think you need to get them for your dogs.
I definitely Rush the puppy needs one of those stat.
Yeah, so it's Kitsune
look at those
Creations.
puppies.
I know, and she
Twins.
frays the edges, and she's actually doing one for that's has Lewiston Strong on it. That's the one to raise money for the victims, because she has strong ties to the Lewiston area, which I think is so great. And isn't that beautiful?
I
Oh
love
yeah, it's
them.
really cool. You should see if she can make a custom made one for Rush, like put like some lyrics from your favorite
Yes!
Rush song or something.
She
Like,
Yes. And maybe like a Frank logo on there too.
oh, now you're talking.
Exactly. I know. And and here's the other thing. I don't know if you've tried bandanas before, but they have a snap on them. So like they'll
Ooh.
actually stay put.
Oh,
'Cause I
good.
feel like a lot of the times the dogs are going like crazy.
Yes,
And
Did
then,
and-
you see that big stretch?
yeah, I know. Good stretch. That's Bento. He's such a good boy.
I want to get 3 of them for,
Oh.
say, Good Day Maine on them for us.
I think
Yes.
then we can
Well,
I
for
don't
us to wear.
Yeah,
for
let's
us
wear
to
them.
wear. I don't
Why
have
not?
a dog, so I would have
Yeah.
to wear it.
I should get one for Mittens. She has cat stuff too. So
There you
I
go.
could
Mittens.
definitely
I
get
don't know
something for
if
him.
would Mittens like a bandana.
Well, he wore his cape. I don't know if I shared the Halloween costume, but he was a vampire, and I put a cape on him, and he wore it, and he didn't really care.
Wow.
Really?
So
Wow.
He's
he-
very chill cat, so
I know.
it seems like he might be okay with it.
Yeah,
That's
get
what
And,
him
and
that.
a big cat.
He's a big boy.
A big chill.
Massive.
The big
massive
chill.
cat.
He's a very big boy.
Almost
Okay.
scary how big he is.
Almost scary.
No, I'm
Okay.
just kidding. I can never say a bad word about Mittens.
I know. Okay. Jeff, do you know about this? Okay, because we're still waiting on
What?
Johnny to tell us about
What do I-
Costco. Okay. Do you know about this blogger and this food thing?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So this happened at Mr. Bagel.
Okay.
So they have this contest going. If you
I
can
know
eat-
this is
okay.
a bit much.
Okay, so it's like the extreme eaters out there. There is
Yes.
actually a league called the Extreme Eaters, and they have competitions. You can actually watch it on TV. Of course, you have the Nathan's Hot Dog Contest. So Mr. Bagel on Forest Avenue jumped on this bandwagon, and they have, as you get grossed out watching this,
Oh.
they have this contest where if you can eat their breakfast pizza in 30 minutes, you get it for free.
And it's like 13 pounds or something,
Yes,
right?
Oh
and
my
so
goodness.
Yeah.
they've had all these influencers like come into town. One of them was from England, and they got like over 1 million, views on one of them. Another guy came in from Germany. This guy's called like the something beard. I can't remember what his exact name is, but he's
And he-
got lots of followers. And he ate. Look, he ate it up.
He finished it. In
Yeah.
15
Yep.
minutes? That's insane.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
You can go to Mr. Bagel on
15
4th Avenue.
minutes?
Yes, he ate the whole thing. And if you go out, you could look up on the wall, and they have all the guys that have finished it, and all of them are influencers.
How does a stomach hold 13 pounds of food
I don't
like
know.
that? I don't
I have
understand.
this odd obsession though with these competitive eaters. Not the
Yes.
hot dog one. I like do not like that at all. But I really like watching the pizza. Like I don't know. I'm amazed by what
I'm
they
Okay,
can
impressed.
do.
look at that.
But I'm also unsettled by
It is unsettling.
Yeah.
I'm a little unsettled. I think.
Is
that's
it
important.
wrong that
I-
it makes you hungry?
It makes it,
It
does
makes
the
me
opposite
hungry.
for me.
It makes me hungry.
Holly, I have one word for all this: indigestion.
Oh, acid reflux.
I know.
That's two.
2 words.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Pepto-Bismol.
What's the
I don't know.
what's the one word for acid reflux?
I wanted to also. We don't need to keep
Now I
saying
don't see
that.
that anymore.
Why not?
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? I wanted to share. Lois was asking for the link for the bandanas, so I just wanted to pull that up for you, Lois, which is so great. And you can also watch the story, Lois, if you want, on our website wgme.com under the Maine Makers section.
Great Christmas gifts. It
I
sounds
know.
like.
And she said that her busiest time is like the fall and winter. And I think you definitely still have time to put in the Christmas orders. I think that's just
And
so fun.
I love the website too because the dog
Oh,
has,
I can pull
has
it
a
up,
Santa
too.
hat on there too.
Here,
so
I can share
it's
the
really cute.
screen.
And again, look, come on, Holly, you got to get the custom made
Oh,
bandana, right?
I'm on it.
Cute. Oh, there's the little hat too. So cute. Yeah, bow ties. And yeah, here's all the
Look at all the colors.
all the different colors.
What? There's little bows too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have little bow
I'll
ties
have to get
too.
that for Rigby, the kitty. She'll dig some bows, I'm sure.
Yeah, a cat in a bow tie. That's classy.
So cute. Okay, so now we got to talk about. I mean, I cannot believe Thanksgiving is
5 days away, 6 days away.
5 days away. This is like outrageous. So, are you hosting, Holly? What's your plan?
Oh no, I never.
No.
That's too much pressure, right?
I show up, I bring the
Oh, yeah.
treats, and that's pretty much the gist of it.
I respect that. That's exactly what I'm doing as well. Actually, we're all working on Thanksgiving morning, which I
Yes.
think is really fun.
Yeah, I
I'm
think so,
excited
too.
for it. And then we're all off Black Friday.
Yep. So I get to work, go home, get an amazing, delicious meal, and then sleep in on Friday. I can't wait.
And that's what we're going to be sleeping after everything we eat. So, Holly, you have some stats, some unfortunate stats.
Yeah, you ready for this?
I don't think I am, but come at me.
The average person is expected to gain 8 pounds over the holidays this year.
Wow.
That's up from 5.5 last year.
Wow.
And I love this stat. 66% of people say they're postponing being healthy until 2024.
Oh my goodness. Like, it's like when you do that's my resolution. So it starts in January.
Yeah,
So there's a pause. They're
postponing.
putting a pause.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, just pause.
Yep.
And it looks like over the next few months, the average American is going to eat 26 cookies, 12 slices of pie, and 13 cupcakes.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to eat 12 slices of pie next Thursday alone.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
What is that, a challenge? Because I'm up to the challenge.
Oh, I'll take you. I'm
Oh,
pie eating
yeah.
contest.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Count me in.
All
You
right.
and me.
We will trade I'll trade places with you, Johnny.
Okay. Were there any other stats, Holly, or those
Oh, well, it's also, I guess, the good thing, and maybe this is why we're going to gain so much weight, is because the price of Thanksgiving is going to be down by 4.5% than last year. It looks like $6.12 per person.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Sounds pretty good.
And I think we ran a story this week that turkey prices were down a little bit too.
Oh, because
so.
we're not going to be around next Friday.
Right.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite food when it comes to
What do you most look
Thanksgiving?
forward to?
Yeah, I'm guessing dessert, but I mean, what is it?
I mean, yeah, dessert.
Oh,
Dessert for sure. But I mean, when it comes to, I'm a canned cranberry sauce kind of girl.
Me too.
I like the homemade. It's so
I'm
easy
sorry,
to make
if
it
it doesn't have
homemade.
ridges in it, I don't want it.
Yeah,
I
how
respect
am I
it,
supposed
though.
to know where to cut it if there's no ridges? Right, Christian?
It's actually literally as a kid, that was my favorite dish because I was such a picky eater. I would just gorge out on the cranberry sauce.
Me
It was
too,
my
because
favorite.
my mom convinced me it was candy.
Yes. Yeah, my
It
mom said the
basically
same thing
is.
to me. That's so funny.
Oh my God, my dad used to try to do that with me with peas. Oh, just imagine it's a Hershey's chocolate bar, and I go, Dad, that does not taste like a Hershey's chocolate bar.
Don't even get me started
No.
on peas.
Oh, so gross, man.
If my mom is tuning in right now, she'll share quite a story about me.
Wait,
and
what's
peas.
your favorite? Katie?
Cauliflower au gratin is a side that my
Okay.
mom would often make growing up. It's just like cheesy cauliflower, like baked with like crispy cheese on top. Delicious.
Well, of course, you guys know mine. Mashed potatoes.
Mashed
Yes,
potatoes!
I was like racking
I'm like,
my
I don't
brain,
know.
but I
feel like
knew
you
it.
like
In my heart,
everything.
I knew. In my brain, maybe not.
That could be the only thing I eat on Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Mac and cheese for me. My mom makes a delicious homemade mac and cheese, and it is
Yum.
so good. She uses like 5 different cheeses, and I'm so excited because my mom's coming to Maine this year.
There
so
you go.
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah.
And that's interesting because it's more of a Southern thing as having mac and
Yes.
cheese as the Thanksgiving side. I feel like in New England, like, you know, some people have it, but it's not as like as much of a staple.
I mean,
You know-
it's whatever you want to eat, right? It doesn't
Right.
matter. I had friends
Oh,
of mine that
yeah.
have lasagna on Thanksgiving.
And
so
I
who
was shocked
cares?
when I moved up here, and it wasn't
Yeah.
the common thing to have because, growing up in the South, we had it every Thanksgiving.
You're like,
so.
am I kind of weird?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, I genuinely felt I was weird. I was like, no mac and cheese on Thanksgiving?
Okay, Johnny came in and then he
Where'd you
left.
go? Hold on a second.
Yes, we'll
I
go
know,
get him.
He's
Either way.
busy. My mom says sorry about the peas. Okay, I will tell you real quick about my story about the peas.
I want to hear the peas story.
I was very young, and of course, my mom's trying to get me to eat well and eat my food on my plate as I should do, but I really did not like peas. And she made me take another bite, and I gagged on them, and they came out my nose. They came out my nose.
Peas?
Pea story?
Yes.
That's
No wonder why
crazy.
you have such a disdain for them. Peas
Oh,
coming
yeah,
out
it
your
was
nose.
horrifying.
I don't know if I could ever eat them again.
I was scarred for life. I I've actually never eaten peas as like a side since then, but I will have them occasionally like mixed into like fried rice or
like a
something,
risotto,
or
maybe.
risotto or carbonara or something like
Mhm.
that. But
Yeah.
I've never taken a fork or a spoon and dipped into peas. It will never happen again.
You got to have the
Yeah.
right strategy. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to take the fork and move there. As long as you have a couple of bites, so I take my fork and I move the piece around to make it look like it took
Oh,
a
yeah,
couple of bites.
sure. That's
Or
the classic
I
trick.
eat some and I do the fake sneeze.
So I
and
did a real sneeze.
into the
and it
napkin.
came out.
And I go throw it away.
Or hand them off to the dog, you know?
Yeah.
Spill it on the floor and let the dogs eat it.
So apparently Costco is known for large pumpkin pies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so that's like, so Johnny was at the Costco opening today, and almost everybody he talked to said they were there for the pumpkin pie.
He brought
which
one
I
in too.
Yeah. And I just didn't know that.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
I've
on the
never
phone,
been
by
to
the way,
Costco.
so.
Yeah, he's busy, I guess. So the hot
He's busy with
dogs,
this pumpkin pie.
and pumpkin pie. I think Jeff's going to go grab it. But I'm not a huge pumpkin pie person. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
My favorite Thanksgiving desserts. Well, I mean, you're talking about pumpkin pie, and
Yeah.
I love pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I also like chocolate cream pie.
Yeah, my mom makes a good chocolate
Oh,
cream pie.
know
That
if
was
I've ever
always
had
one
a
I
slice
looked
of
forward to.
chocolate cream
It's
pie.
very good.
Oh my God, this is a
Oh my
pie on
God.
steroids.
Oh my God, Holly,
I-
you're not ready for this.
I love
I'm
a good
ready.
pumpkin pie's my favorite.
Okay, ready?
Oh, wait, hold that up against your head so I can really
Right.
get a comparison.
There you go.
It's huge.
It's enormous. And
So
the one
Jeff, is
slice
that-
eaten was
Is
Johnny.
that the
Johnny
pie
had
that we're
slice.
going to do the pie eating contest with?
Oh my! Oh, it's dripping.
Uh-oh,
It's
we have-
dripping. It's
pumpkin pie
greasy.
juice earlier.
It's juicy.
Oh no!
They put steroids in this pumpkin pie. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you right now.
goodness! Oh my goodness!
There's no way I could eat that whole pie in a pie eating contest.
Oh no! Wait, that other competitive eater should try it.
Yeah.
If you can eat 14 pounds of breakfast pizza, you could probably eat that.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
All right,
There's
here's Johnny.
All right, I'm going to step out and
Okay.
let Johnny take my place so we can
wait,
all
wait.
be in here.
Here's the proper introduction. Here's
Johnny.
Johnny.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Hello.
Is that Christian?
Bye, Christian. Okay, Johnny, tell us before we wrap up just about the grand opening.
Mhm.
People were lined up at 5:30 this morning, 5 a.m. I mean, it's been insane.
So we talked to people. There were a bunch of pickup trucks outside, and we were like, "What's going?" We got there at like 4:45. We were like, "What's going?" We didn't know if they're employees, and then we realized we're like, "No, these people already have their memberships. They're waiting in line." One of them was coming from Sydney, and I
Yep.
didn't
Wow.
even know where that was.
Australia?
Right outside of
Not
Augusta.
Australia, right? Just
Oh,
north of Augusta.
Australia,
Like
Augusta.
an hour 15 away. They set their alarms. Probably when we got in
3
at 3.
a.m.,
Probably,
yep.
They were probably waking up, and they drove. They left at 4, and they got there at like 5. And we talked to them at 6. And then
Oh, it was amazing.
and then the other people had their eyes on the hot dogs.
Yep.
Again at 5 a.m., 5:45 a.m. And I had a hot dog. It was good.
It was good.
Good
I mean,
hot
people
dog.
rave about the food court
Mhm.
there.
Yes.
So,
And of course, you guys just showed the
yeah,
pie,
we
which
did. Is it good?
$5.99. It's heavy.
That was
and it's good.
$5.99.
Well, no wonder.
That's a
Jeff
pie.
did
Can you
it.
show it again?
Okay, so
Mhm.
show it
Watch
again.
out, there's pumpkin juice coming out of
There's
it.
pumpkin juice.
Yep.
Did you bring
That's
whipped cream though to go along with that?
No, it
Oh.
was
Is it
rushed.
good?
I was busy. I had the mic in my hand.
Ah,
It was good.
yeah.
It was. I don't know if I've had. I haven't. It's been a while if I have had pumpkin pie before. We were just talking about Thanksgiving
Yeah.
favorites. I'll stick with the apple usually.
I like apple pie too. I do prefer it.
I make a peanut butter pie.
Ooh,
Mhm,
okay.
homemade. That's
I
my
make a
specialty.
cannoli cheesecake. I'm making that again this year.
Cannoli.
Cannoli
What?
cheesecake
That
with
sounds-
Is that a
yeah,
little,
with the graham cracker brown sugar
ricotta?
crust. Yeah, it's
Ricotta's one of my
cream
favorite
cheese,
words.
ricotta, chocolate chips, and pistachios, and powdered sugar. It is so
Mhm.
good, and it's become a tradition now because it came out so good.
That's awesome.
And it's kind of unique,
Well,
but
maybe
I
you
like.
can make 2.
I think
Yeah.
I will. I think I have to.
Make
I'm
two
like
peanut butter pies.
raved about it.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't make a lot of pies. I'm really good at eating them though.
really good at eating them. Well, you have to eat them. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for the update.
Yeah.
Real quick before we go.
Friday.
I mean, I felt like when we were watching your live shots today, they were dealing with like a sports team, like even like
Yes.
a European
Like the Red
soccer
Sox
team.
giving away playoff tickets.
It was like they were it was like rabid fans. They were talking like driving all the way from there. We had people that like went to every Costco in the United States,
Yes.
come to the one in Maine because it's the grand opening. They're just crazy. I mean, like
It's
they're
amazing.
supporting
It
a team.
was-
I'm surprised they
It was
weren't
nuts.
wearing
They were
Costco
all
shirts.
smiles, so happy,
They
and
were.
nobody was like, it wasn't like Black Friday bumping into each other. They were just filed in,
Yeah.
ready to go. It's like the church of Costco.
And the lady with her list, and you go, what are you getting? What's the plan today? What are you going to buy? She goes, I think everything.
Yeah.
I think everything.
Special do check.
And they do have everything in there.
Let's
Yeah.
go Costco.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Well, Costco's open, folks. So I guess I know what I'm doing after work today.
Yep.
Going to
Drive
Costco.
slow on Payne Road in
Yes.
Scarborough.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So, Holly, we are not going to see you next week because we are not here on Friday.
And they're not
right?
either. They got
And
the
you're
day
not.
off too.
Yeah.
I'll be sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. Sleeping in. That's going to be so nice. So we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and long holiday weekend, and everybody tuning in right now.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
And we can say this too. We're thankful for being media partners with Frank FM.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
That sounds sincere.
So thankful.
I'm so
he's just-
thankful. It's nice to have friends.
Yes. Always good to see you, Holly.
Always good to see you. Have
Happy
a
Thanksgiving,
wonderful,
happy Friday,
safe, happy
guys.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.